Statue Hunt to 75 here with a new piece from Jerry Macaluso's company, Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. This is Guile. This is the regular version of Guile, the one-player color, with the green camo pants and the tight green tank top. It's also the Turbo Edition. Where do I begin? There was so many things with this poor statue. The statue is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's been cursed from the get-go. Let's start with the edition size. It was originally, I believe, 350, and then Jerry increased it to 550. Yeah, he increased it to 550 for the regular. And on the exclusive, I think it was 125 or 150, and he increased that to 175. Basically, with this, anything over 350 did not get the exclusive Charlie dog tags that Jerry kind of threw in as a bonus for increasing that edition size. So that's where we're at. Basically, the first dilemma with the statue when it first came out was getting the chain over Guile's hair. I had to finagle with it, and then I actually popped the chain. Luckily, my girlfriend is a surgeon, and she fixed the length of the chain and put it back together around his neck and perfectly crimped it back together. So there you go, Guile's chain's on perfectly, and it looks awesome. You can zoom in and see Guile on the dog tag. Or maybe it won't come out in the camera, probably not. It's kind of tough to focus on. But the other dog tag would say Charlie. There'd be two dog tags. I can't even talk. 2 dog tags on one chain. One says Guile, one says Charlie. And then you also get the regular Guile one. So it's kind of cool because you get a spare chain. Alright, top to bottom. The sculpt is amazing. This was designed by Jerry Macaluso, the owner of Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. And it was sculpted by John Cleary. John's done a few other statues, like the Vega statue. He does very good work. Starting from the top, this was really cool. Guile's little Switchblade Comb. It's actually sculpted. A lot of people didn't like the fact that it was sculpted. I think it looks amazing. It looks really cool. And see that little tiny circle? I don't know if that'll come out in the focus, but that's a magnet. And if you look in his hand, there's a little tiny magnet there too. So it fastens in, it almost sucks it in right onto his thumb perfectly. And another magnet was right here. The hand, the left hand. As you can see, the magnet right there. He's also loose. So there you can see the magnet. So basically, what Jerry did to hide the hand, you know, he put the watch over there to hide the seam, which hides it perfectly. A lot of people complain that the watch, you know, basically it didn't have a face on the watch. As you can see, there's no face. But the military watches, they have a metal flap that covers the face to protect it. So that was why Jerry did that. The sculpt is just amazing. If the shirt wasn't glued and I wanted to tamper with it, I would rip it up so you could see the abs. But most people did. You could check it out on the statue forum. The pants are amazing. Another problem with some of them on the forum was the leg was coming unhinged. But this one, as you can see, is fine. The leg's perfectly fine. Nothing was broke, thank God, because of the styrofoam. Everyone was complaining. But it's just an amazing sculpt. Look at this. It's an actual, the cargo pants, on the camo cargo pants, actual pocket. You could probably put a little pair of sunglasses in there. I'm sure Andrew's going to customize his pretty amazing and do some neat little things. Another thing that people complained about was how the paint on the legs, you know, it isn't skin color all the way down. Come on, really? Are you going to display him like that? Like he's Tupac, like he's Thug Life or something? Come on. No one displays like that. You're never going to see that. So there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, give me a break. I think it's just fine. The boots look amazing. I don't know if you can see in the light, but the scuff marks and the nicks on the toes, the steel toes of the boots, the color and the camo pattern on the boot is just amazing. So this is, as you can see over here, number 384 of 550. You have on the certificate of authenticity, it says it's the Turbo Edition, so it just came with the Guile dog tags. It's quarter scale. It's got John Cleary, the sculptor's signature, and the man, Jerry Macaluso, the designer's signature. He's the owner of Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. The tattoos, too. How could I forget the tattoos? It's amazing, the work on the tattoos. The paint application on the tattoos. The little belt. It's all mixed media. So the shirt And the belt, Jerry also added the nice shiny belt buckle, which was a nice touch. I think that was perfect. So basically, and the plain solid base, which is, this is the second statue since Zangief to have him removable from the base. But this is your Pop Culture Shock Collectibles Guile quarter scale Turbo Edition, number 384 of 550, sculpted by John Cleary and designed by Jerry Macaluso.